Yeah, hello, my friends. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Elizabeth here, and I am here at work. And so they have quite a lot of plants here at work, and I was given the job to take care of the plants. And so I just went and gave the plants water and didn't really think on first looking into seeing what do the plants need, how do I go about it. I just went and watered them all the same way. Were different plants, spider plants, lilies, peace lilies, and ferns and snake plants and uh, more plants like that. And so, anyways, I just did my job. I thought I was doing the right thing. And the peace lilies, they did not do good. And so we transplanted them or repotted them in Miracle Grove potting soil, potting mix. And so I think that was a little bit too heavy, the soil or whatever it was causing to do this. But anyways, I pulled out a few, and this is what they look like. They had brown leaves already, or like the tips were brown, but they were very wilted. Like usually when a leaf is wilting, it's very crisp and it just crumbles, right? But this is just flimsy. Like it just, you can feel it has way too much water. So they were blooming, but again, like I can almost tie a knot in this stem, and you should never be able to do that. So I have 3 plants here. So this is what the plants look like. So yeah, they have absolutely no bone in their leaves. But anyway, some roots, I don't know if you will be able to see this. Like there's a root rod like this. This is the root. It just, the roots are just rotting. So I did something last week. I took one smaller plant home, pulled it right out, and took a plant home. Look at that. Took the plant home, cut off all this mush, and then I put it in a jar. Yeah, it smells very rotten. So anyways, I put it in water, and it looks so good now. So I'm gonna give you an update on this. This might take a few weeks until I will repot them, but I will show you if they make it. I will show you what happens, or how they will look in a few days. And it might be just a short video and update, but I'm going to show you what these plants look like. But they're just waterlogged. They're just way too full of water. So yeah, I don't want to kill these plants. This is a peace lily. They look so beautiful, but they did not look good when I was given the job. But without knowing what I should do, I just watered them, and I don't know if they didn't look well already when I got here or when I was given the job, but they weren't so waterlogged. They were more dry, and so the soil was not very good. So I just watered them, and so the water was just sitting there in the soil. So yeah, this is a peace lily. It's blooming, but it's all wilted. And I love plants, so this cannot happen. This cannot go on like this. I'm going to do something about it, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I got myself a scissor. I cleaned it very much. And so I'm not going to cut these nice roots off. Like here are some roots that look fairly good. But I'm just going to cut off the rotten stuff. And then and these very tiny ones that they that the rotten stuff was on there. That's what I did with the one that I took home. And I have a jar with water, and so I'm going to put it in water. Yeah, like this root doesn't look too bad. I'm going to leave that root on there. And some of these are, and these are not just nice and white, they're actually nice and solid. So if they will rot, I'm going to cut them off as well. And so I'm not going to fill it up with water all the way. So I have a peanut butter jar here, and I'm just going to add enough water so that the roots will be in water. So I'll keep an eye on them and give you an update in a few days and see what they will look like in a few days. But yeah, and what I will do is I will cut off all the brown spots. Now this one has some rotten roots as well, so I'm going to cut that all off there. And then actually I'm going to cut that off. So yeah, like the tips, you can tell. I'm not sure, it doesn't want to focus, but anyways, this little tip is brown. So I'm going to just cut it off so that there's nothing rotten on there. And I'm put it in water. And then I'm going to finish this, and then we'll, like this plant doesn't have a whole lot, so I'll just finish this and then I'll give you an update in a few days. Thank you very much for watching.